The Lincoln County Board voted last night to sell Pine Crest Nursing Home to Ensign Group Incorporated. The future of the nursing home has been a controversial topic for several years now, as many residents in the county are opposed to the sale. Our reporter Jake Force attended last night's meeting and has more reaction from residents.
Yeah, Dan, a contentious meeting last night ultimately resulted in the board's approval of a $9.5 million sale of the home to the Ensign Group, a publicly traded firm on the NASDAQ stock index that owns more than 340 nursing and rehab centers throughout the United States. Last night's meeting was combative at times as numerous members of the People for Pinecrest Group voiced their concerns about the county relinquishing its control of the home to a for-profit buyer. Others, though, say that this sale is the only way to keep the nursing home viable.
That nursing home is a great asset of this community, and I really like to see it keep going. And my belief is that selling it is the best way to assure that it keeps going.
The Lincoln County Board once again heard public comments on Tuesday night before ultimately voting 14-8 to go through with the $9.5 million sale of the Pinecrest nursing home. The People for Pinecrest Group, who have been opposed to the sale, were vocal during the public comment session. Pastor Mike Southcombe argues that the county has the ability to keep its ownership of the home.
But there is nothing that Ensign Group or any other for-profit entity can do that we can't do ourselves. There is a vision, there is a leadership.
But Merrill resident Jeff Benedict says that while he believes the facility has done better under the leadership of North Central Healthcare, he still listed several factors that he thinks would make it difficult for the county if they were to keep the home.
But now it's subject to all these things for government funding. They don't get the funding, it's all losses. And then all the maintenance that's been deferred that they need to do. So it's eventually, if they don't sell it, they'll end up closing it. So that's the last thing anybody wants. And so that's why I'm hoping that they sell it, and it sounds like a good company, and we can keep it going in the community.
Local farmer Hans Breitenmoser also voiced a number of concerns during public comment after the meeting, telling me he's worried about the board's decision to push the vote through amid a lack of clarity with some details of the sale, such as social services and whether the county will have to now lease its HHS building from Ensign or find a new location for it.
There's loose ends that are not tied up here, and I just think it was imprudent for the county board to rush this through tonight. And their imprudence has been proven over the last couple of years by not letting us have a referendum and so forth on the vote.
Benedict, though, says this is not uncommon. He says that in his years working with Church Mutual Insurance, he experienced many business deals where details were ironed out after initial agreements were made. He also said that while he understands people being scared about a large corporation buying the home, he feels confident in Ensign Group, who has never sold a nursing home.
It's the kind of thing where this county board doesn't have the capability of running that. It's better to give it to a private business with professionals who know how to run it and can do the right services. And as I indicated, they can actually expand that facility and serve more people.
Breitenmoser said he hopes for all the best in Ensign's ownership of Pinecrest, but he remains worried about the influence that a large corporation will have on the community.
We now have absolutely lost control, and we've handed the keys to a company that has 340 other facilities like this. And if anybody in that room thinks for a moment that their grandma isn't going to be a number on a spreadsheet, they're kidding themselves. I'm sorry, it's just nonsense.
Ensign Group is anticipating that they will close on the sale on August 1st. In Merrill, I'm Jake Force, Newswatch 12.